What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I look at Tesla every Monday and every Thursday. So let's take a look at what happened since Monday. You can see that price practically continued sideways right around this 242 level, and we saw a failed break lower on yesterday, Wednesday. Now we're seeing a nice follow through today. So it looks like price could be attempting to push up higher since this 242 level is holding. We could probably drag it a little bit lower. It doesn't have to be perfectly drawn. This is close enough. So somewhere around here looks to be a strong support. It also looks like price is breaking outside of this downward trend line. You see this green bar is not significantly outside of it, but this looks like the start of a break outside, so that's a good sign. I think we're going to see follow through towards the upside. Not sure how high, but it looks like Tesla is bouncing at the minimum, and maybe we'll see a break of this downward trend line off of the swing highs. So overall, there is this yellow uptrend in play. You see that it has been confirmed back here on August 18th. This was the confirmation because we got the third touch. We also have two touches on the top. So this is a confirmed uptrend channel. However, we are seeing a downward trend inside of the upward trend. So is this downward trend going to be able to break outside of this upward channel, or is the upward channel going to be stronger and override this downward trend? We'll have to wait and see. As of right now, it looks like the bulls are winning. They are defending the 242 level, which is a good sign. It looks like the SPY is ready for a bounce or even a reversal. Everything looks like they're going to be pushing up, at least temporarily. So it looks like Tesla also has the capability to do that too. So I'm looking for probably the 253. That's where the EMA is, and maybe even the 262. Probably not tomorrow, but probably next week. I think we could probably see the 253 tomorrow, depending on how hard we bounce. But this is a good sign. It looks like we're starting to be outside of this downward trend line. We're maintaining support at the 242. So what I was envisioning is a push up higher, one more attempt down to reach the measurement target, because the bears are still trying to reach this target at the 192 level, because usually when you see an impulse, there will be a similar size impulse in the future. So this is one leg down. This is the start of the second leg down, and it's targeting the 192 level. However, measure moves are not always reached. So if we do see another move up higher, there's a good chance we see another attempt by the sellers, and that another attempt has the high chance of failing, because this 242 level is acting as support, and this uptrend is continuing to push up price. So it may lead to that big rally right after. So either we do that or we just continue pushing up from here. So that's not as expected as another attempt down. There's a good chance of seeing another attempt down, even if it is short-lived, something like that. So again, I think Tesla is pretty good as long as it stays above the 242 level and inside of this yellow uptrend channel. Most likely it will continue pushing up higher in the future, and I think in the short term there's a good chance it will continue to push up higher. So again, I look for higher prices for Tesla because we're maintaining support at the 240, 242 level. We're outside of this downward trend line, not significantly, but it looks like price will push outside of it, and then we could see a miniature bounce or a short-term rally. Let's see what price does at this trend line. It could act as resistance, maybe not. Price may just continue to push through it, but there is a possibility to see another attempt by the sellers in the future at that measurement target, and there's a good chance it will fail. So the prediction is another attempt and it will fail. However, we can always not get the second attempt and price can continue just moving up higher. That's a low probability. Sometimes if we do get the second attempt, it can be successful, something like that. I think that's just a lower probability as of right now. It looks like we're seeing signs of strength by the bulls. So I'm expecting higher prices for Tesla, at least in the short term. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart shows that this week has been pretty bullish. You can see that we have a nice green candle for this week, nice tail bar right off the EMA, right off that 240 level, 242 level support. Looks very good. And again, this could be a failure by the sellers to reset measurement target, which will lead to a nice reversal in the future. So I'm pretty sure Tesla will make a new all-time high probably sometime next year. Not guaranteed, but it is on pace to do that. If we extrapolate this uptrend, you can see that maybe summertime or even July, maybe Q2, Q3, I think we can see a new all-time high if this uptrend maintains that momentum. Again, I don't know the future, but you can see that it has the possibility of doing that. So this all-time high can be taken out. But in the short term, look for higher prices. In the long term, I think there's a good opportunity for much more higher prices as long as this uptrend continues to remain intact. So that's all I have for Tesla, and I'll give you guys an update on Monday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.